Good day or good morning, guys. Happy Friday, TGIF. Oh no, it's Thursday. It's not Friday. I missed the day. So I'm in my luxury closet. I need to rearrange. I told you guys my bags were in shambles. So I am going to go ahead and try to straighten them out. For the meantime, I was decluttering my most of my designer pieces that are in this closet. They're not in the closet in my master bedroom. They are over here with more. So I'm going to I took away the Amazon racks that I had before and replaced them with the racks that I got from American Way, because those are retail racks and they are super solid. So if you can see, I still gotta do the shelving up there. Oh, my hats are up there. The shelf is down on the floor where most of my tote bags are. You were like, what's going on? But that's what's going on. So I still have not arranged my shoes since I did the shoe haul. So they're still in a little shambles, which is what I am going to do today. Yeah, time to arrange stuff. My shoes are in shambles. My bags are in shambles, i.e. my Louis Vuitton bags on this side. I'm sorry guys if I keep moving it, but you know, just trying to show you guys what I'm doing. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today, rearranging stuff. I want to go ahead and my perfume shelf is too stacked up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tiers. And then I have some in my bedroom. So what I'm gonna do is create another perfume counter on this side. I'm going to take away this shoe, my booties, my luxury shoes. I'm gonna take them away out of here and do more perfume, only because they went and got Chinese food, so now I gotta go eat. Only because I want to have, I don't know. But being that my husband is gonna put me a shelf, so he says, haha, let's hold him to it. If he hasn't done it, when you see him in a live sale or you hear him, you could say, hey, Mr. Truman, what's up for the shelves? He and Remy are gonna put me the shelves. I was gonna hire my handyman, but he gonna want to charge me $200 to do that, which I just might, because he would do a professional job. I'm thinking maybe that's what I should do, because my husband's legs are not as steady. You know, he's bow-legged, and ever since the military, his legs have not been the same. So if maybe I will get my handyman, the person who did my floors, I can have him put the shelf up there. So I have these bags down here that I'm going to show you guys at some point. And then you'll be like, ah, yeah, exactly. My island of my jewelry is in shambles. Need to be fixed. Everything got to be fixed. Everything. I got to sit here in my little chair. Not my director's chair. Just my little beauty chair. And try to, guys, I did my hair a hot mess. I gotta put a fan on. Fan action. Oh, I meant to turn the fan and then I turned. So yeah, look, I just got stuff everywhere. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Oh, my mirror. Being that I covered my mirror with my dresses, I have a wall mirror that used to be part of a door. Now my dresses have covered that mirror, so now I need to bring a mirror. Maybe instead of creating another perfume rack, I should take this out of here, put it in that corner, and then put a mirror right here, so when you open my door, which is how it used to be before I accumulated a lot of stuff, it used to be a mirror here, so that when you open the door, the reflection, you could just see yourself walking. Yeah, I don't do styling videos in this closet. I have a hallway for that, because I do have a runway that's super long, so there's no need for me to do a styling video in here, because I don't think I have enough space. I mean, I do have space if I want to, but you guys have seen me try on stuff here. Like, if I want to do, I can take the chair away, which I am going to bring a better rug. I can do a styling video here, you know, but I like my hallway. I really do. It has a long, I have the east side and I have the west side, so I can either style it that way or this way. Whew, my nose is itchy. So yes, that's what we're doing today. Is I need to really organize these bags because they are giving me anxiety. And I have on my muumuu. This is what I wear at home, guys. My muumuu is comfortable, it's breathable. I just go to Didi's. They're like $5.99. I buy every color, and I come home, and this is my comfortable. So if anybody wants a muumuu, holla at your girl. I know I can get it for you for, I think the most expensive one at Didi's is like $7.99. But I love the fact that they have all kinds. So because I was showing you guys the bags, I had opened them all up, and my bags are looking kind of cray. So I am going to try to put them together so it will be neat. You just don't want to see, you know, especially with the Hermès bags, you know, you don't want to see them flapping everywhere. You know, it is what it is. So yeah. So I'm going to put this up here, and then behind it, we're gonna do this one. See how open? They all need to be closed and look neat. Guys, it's very important for all my years in retail, and that's why when you go to a retail store, they sell you bags. They don't leave them in the dust bags. Because if you leave your stuff in the dust bags, your bags are not breathable. Guess what? They're going to crack, especially patent leather. You know, and the leather bags, especially the lambskin, they need moisture. So it needs to be breathable. If you stock them in that's retail 101. If you stock them in a bag, it's only good for when you're traveling. That's what those bags are for traveling. They're not meant for storage. So take your bags, add the dust bag, just like your shoes. Those shoe bags are just there for traveling, not to store, you know. So let your bags breathe. So this is gonna go behind this one. I don't know if you can see it. So on this shelf, hold on people, I don't think you can see it. It's not tall enough. Well, I gotta go eat. Let's see if you can see it right here. See, let's make it taller. So on this shelf we have 3 30s. They all, nothing is in a dust bag. Don't leave it in a dust bag. They're gonna crack. And then I have my little Constance. So usually on my shelves, there's always a mirror behind it. But being that I'm not tall enough, I don't think you guys can see it. But there, you can see a reflection. You see that space right there? There's a mirror back there. If I was tall enough, you would see me. So now I'm going to, oh, I didn't close this one yet. So let's close this. Let's close it so it can be clean. Even though this is already, I'll leave this the way it is. I ain't got time. So we'll put that back there. That goes way in the back. So all 3 bags are gonna try and fit in that cube. That's the thing, you know, about I was gonna get those everybody want IKEA shelves, but my husband is telling me all your bags ain't gonna fit on that shelf. So this was my DIY. I do it myself. All right, so we got there's 3 bags here. They're 330. So I'm going to put the smaller constants right here. So the blue is all the way in the back, but will I forget that I have a blue one? Probably. All right, let's go down a little bit. Second shelf. We got the little tiny baby. So we got these Kellys. They are gonna go, I'm going to go ahead and make this, buckle that up so it's not flapping, because the rest of them are clean. So the black one most likely is gonna go in the back. Okay. Even though I got the hussy, I should put the strap in the back. So, but anyway, so here we go on the second shelf. You see there's a mirror back there. I can literally see myself right here on this shelf. There's a mirror. So we're gonna put the black all the way in the back. I would do this caramel color or tan, cognac color, that's the word. I'll put the cognac color in the middle. Oh, and the only reason I'm putting the cognac color in the middle because there's another cognac. This is the Kelly of the Birkin down here, so I don't want it to be the same. So I'll do the light gray, silver hardware in the front. So now I can still see myself in the mirror. Like, looky here. Yay. Is there anything that went there? Oh, no, we forgot a little baby. So I'm going to put this baby on the side. Yeah, because there's not enough room. So we're gonna go downstairs. Mostly the bags that are really not so, they're all cray was mostly my Hermès. My Gucci's, I might have to fix that too. And then we'll come to the Fendi, but that's ugh, I don't know. So this is already cinched, super empty. Behind it, I have to do the red silver hardware. I gotta clean this up because it's looking a little bit not so clean cut. You know, is that the word I should use? Not so clean? Or should I just say not so put together? Yeah, we want it to look good. Because when you're out there, you're a content creator, you want to make your closet look presentable. It's not that you're showing off. You just, you know, it's called organization. You know, and there's another mirror down there. So I'm going to put the red back here. Behind here, we have this other Kelly. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. I like that. These are the ones I like the most. And then we will put the cognac in the front. All right. That's looking good. Okay, now we gotta move down to the nitty and the gritty. Let's go to the other shelf. I am going to sit my behind down on this one. I know they just brought food. They're like, come eat. I'm like, I'm coming. It's such a thing called microwave. If it gets cold, I can warm it up. All right, the orange. It's a little empty. So, and this is already pull out the keys. Where are the keys? Where are the keys? Make sure. Okay, I'll put the key. I always keep one key instead of both of them. I just usually keep one just in case they're like in my drawer, just in case I lose the other one. So there's no need to be walking around with two keys. That's why they give you two. One is for storage and the other one is just to keep. So this is already clean. There's nothing there. That's why it's looking all soft and, you know, very soft. See right here? Very soft. Good leather. All right, so we got that. And then on the back of it, we got the oldest, one of my oldest. But we need to buckle it up. This one have seen the light there. I had this bag when I worked for Chanel, and this was going from back in the day, Fashion Fire. And because I had this bag, Frances Robinson, you know, Smokey's wife, she was my client, and she wanted me to get her one from the Rearranging. Because back then, Hermès was what was happening. It was only a certain elite people that had it. I'm not saying I'm elite because I'm far from that. Especially some idiot that got into my other channel and started talking some mess. Did she know if I picked up those beads off the floor? She don't know that. I wasn't going to pick it up with my hand. I was going to tell somebody with a sanitizer to give me a sanitizer, and then I was going to pick it up. So just shut your mouth. If you don't know something, don't come to my channel. So I blocked her. She better not come back. Queen, whatever you call yourself. Don't come back to my channel, because then I will block you again. Sometimes I don't care how many subscribers I have. I mean, I do care, but I want authentic people. I don't want people here with bad energy. So, okay, this is going to go in the back. Down on the bottom. And then we're going to put the orange. Okay. So, now down on the floor. I'm still doing it. Miss Hush. Okay, down here it's just, oh yeah, I did a couple of bags. This Italian bag I had gotten from, it's like a Bottega dupe, is by Anna Paola, made in Italy. I had gotten that from TJ Maxx, and I think this too was from TJ Maxx Italian. It's Arrange It Good. This is Valentina. Yes, Valentina Fiore. This too was from TJ Maxx. You know, it's giving you that cassette Bottega vibe. Genuine leather. That's what's on the bottom of the shelf. And then on this shelf, we have another original. Whew. Yes, child. What's in here? Oh, in that bag I have a little vintage suede bag with a pineapple. Oh, this is the one with the little wallet. It's by the brand somebody. You don't see that? Super cute. Okay, I put it in this Birkin bag because if I don't put anything, it's very slouchy. But let me clean it up. Let's cover it. I've carried these bags. They need a rest. Silver hardware. Didn't have a choice. Silver hardware, and I'm a gold girl. These ones, they are being babied. They don't see the light of day only if I'm going somewhere special. You know, where somebody will be guessing, is her bag real? Is it not? These days, nobody knows a damn thing. Yeah, nobody knows. But you who bought your bag. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and put this one in the bag. I hope it fits. And then we'll put this. What's in this bag? Oh, I was wondering why it was so Rebecca Minkoff. I was wondering why it was so heavy. There's a Rebecca Minkoff bag in here, so if I need that bag, I know where it's at. Let me put the chain inside so it's not a problem. This bag is, one thing about this Italian bag is it has a zipper, but it doesn't have a magnetic closure, so it's a little tricky. That's a little tricky. So now, do I have room for my Hermès? Haha. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. We have room. The Birkin is right here in the front. The Italian bags are down on the bottom. So voila. I'm gonna go ahead and put this my heavy duty kid spade tote, and I have some bags in here. What's in here? But here it's inside the kid spade, and then we got long charm that I had thrifted, you guys remember. So I put those inside this kid spade bag because it's visible for me to see if I feel like I want to be casual. So that's shelf number 1. I should have started with the Gucci's. So, but I'm about to go eat and then we'll come back to it, people, because this is content for today. So we are going to okay. All right, so even though this is a Gucci rack all the way down here, I do have some YSL here, and then I have Dior here. I have my Lulu, and then I have my extra large Chanel 255. Oh, I love this bag. This is one of the bags that when they were stealing, they were robbing me, they dropped it behind, or either that it did not have the CC, so they didn't think it was worth it, so they left it behind, and I was so excited that they did. So because of that, I'm babying that bag. So the YSL logo is gonna go here. I am going to create a Dior space. I have my little green Dior right there, which actually does not belong there. Oh, I dropped a bag. I dropped a Lady Dior bag on the corner. I have to pick that up. So these two are gonna go here. These are my Christian Dior's. And then when we come down here, we have Gucci. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see the mirror. Let's go down a little bit. You see it? Yeah, you see it. Like I said, there's always a mirror back here. We got the bamboo handle. This little Dior section is so full. Okay, the YSL don't belong here, so make sure it goes in this section. Actually, yeah. And then we have the green GG Mama. So we're gonna start with the bigger one, the multicolor GG. This is we got. Oh, I forgot to. Yeah, we have another bamboo handle. After this, I'm gonna go eat, and then we might continue another day. Or after I'm done eating, we're gonna do the GG Mama right here. We have some other Gucci vintage, but I wanted to do mostly the monogram and the plain one down there. So we can go down a little bit, and then we can come to this one that we thrifted. Who remember the dinosaurs? Everybody wanted one. Yeah, that was the it back then. Now nobody cares. You see what happens when you get it bags? This is the authentic one that I thrifted. It need a little bit of work, but I love it to pieces. All right, and then I don't know if you can see the mirror down here. Let's go down a little bit. Yeah. So we got this. See, we got a mirror here. It's empty, but there's a mirror. So we're gonna put this one in the back. And then we're going to put this in the second. With these ones, they're tricky. Only because I want to show both of them. So I love the fact that this one is very holiday-ish. It's glittery. So we got those two. And then we got the strap. Crossbody. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna put the crossbody behind it, but I know it's there in case I need it. So now let's go to the older version. Those of this ones down here was most of them was thrifted, but we are going to arrange them so we get to see. I'll get this Dior bag out of the way. All right, so you guys remember I got this from Uptown Cheapskates. Super authentic. And I thrifted this too. I think this too was from Uptown. I totally forgot. I got most of my Gucci's there. And then this one was from Hope of the Valley, super vintage. So now we do have a mirror down on the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the bigger bag back there. I know where it's at. I'll put the black, you know, original with the bamboo. Yeah. And then we'll do this. Oh, okay, I forgot my ring in here. We'll do this little Speedy vintage. Oh, I don't have enough space for those, so I'm just gonna do it sideways, but it's clean. So now we gotta go to the bottom of the shelf. Oh, yo, what do we have down here? Let's move out this Louis Vuitton bag. Down here we have a vintage Tom Ford Gucci back in the day. Another one that I cherish. What's in here? Something is in here. Just glasses. Beanie, my beanie. I guess I wore this on a cold day. And see what's in the middle. Yeah, this is the Tom Ford era of Gucci. Yeah, cute. So that's gonna go down there. And then in here I have a Mulberry, super heavy. What else do I have? Oh, this is the utility bags, Mulberry. Who remember those? Oh my God, yes. The leather is everything. Everything. I need to start carrying some of these bags. The only thing about these Mulberry bags is because of the leather, they are super, super, super heavy. I mean, but this would look good with cargo jeans, being that it has pockets. That's why they call utility bags. What is that? Okay, I'm trying to keep it clean by putting the snaps. There we go. And there's another snap. Yeah. So we got, those are the two Mulberries. And then back here, oh, another Tom Ford era of Gucci. This is one of the, when I started thrifting, this is one of the first bag I thrifted. And I was so excited because when I worked for Chanel at Nordstrom's, Gucci was next door. And I almost bought this bag when they had them on sale. But by the time I went to buy it, somebody already had purchased it, so I stood no chance. But this is nice. So this is gonna go. There's no mirror in this one, so don't say, oh my God, Jackie, there's no mirror. Yeah, on the bottom shelves, there's no mirror. Only because, I don't know if I, okay, that's so slouchy. Let's do the Mulberry next to it. Those are the darker ones. Do this is the best Mulberry ever. Ha, ha, ha. So heavy, so funky. Something gotta be in here because it's so heavy. Like, what do I have in here? Oh, too many pockets. Nothing. Just a bunch of papers. This bag is just heavy like that. Just heavy. You wanna see that? Mulberry. Y'all don't know what Mulberry is. Mulberry, most of their bags are made in London. It's just, you remember the mulberry tree? I think they use some of that. I don't know what they use. Some back of it with the leather. I don't know why they call it Mulberry, that factory. I don't know. Well, I thought it had to do with the tree. That's what I thought. I know that we were given a literature back when I worked designer handbags, but who remembers Mulberry? Okay. Those are the only ones I like for Mulberry. Wait, those. And then I will put the Gucci. I'll put the Gucci right in the front because it's not going to be able to fit that. And I still have the Dior shopping bag over there. Is it? Where's my Mulberry bag? No. Here we go. So then I can literally see it. I don't need this Jimmy Choo cases and Jean Paul Gaultier. I would figure out where to put those. So sometimes, why do I hold on to these boxes? I don't know. I wonder. I'm going to throw them out. So put the Dior right here, Dior shopping bag, and that's that. So I've done 2 shelves, guys. This is gonna be a process. So let your girl go eat if I have the energy. If this is too long, this will be part 1. If it's not too long, there will be a part 2. So right now I'm gonna go eat. See you guys. Peace. Okay guys, I am back after feeding my face and much rested. I kind of had to actually run to Walmart for a minute, so in my muumuu. Yeah, it's like, who's that girl? A muumuu is better than PJs, you know. I love my muumuus. But anyway, so let's continue. We did leave. You know, I forgot to do the Prada and YSL shelf behind the, I forgot to do this shelf. But I'm going to come back to it. So for now, I'm going to do the Fendi shelf. Yeah. So we can start up here. Let's move the tripod a little bit. My hair is all gone with the wind. I should put the top down on my Jeep because it's so beautiful out there. I was thinking about that. I was like, should I not? But I was like, nah, some other time. All right. We've done Gucci and Hermès. So now we are going to start with Fendi. Let me put away my Total Birch bag over here somewhere. As for Chanel, I think we'll do that another day. So let's start here. Let's start taking them out. I'm going to, oh wow, so many bags on this shelf. It's like, what am I thinking? Hopefully they all will fit and be nice and neat. Yeah. Fendi peekaboo. I love this bag. Now that Prada has bought Versace, are they gonna come up with their own brand called Prandaci? Me and they had a collaboration with Fendi and they call it Fendaci. So they probably gonna make something and call it Prandaci. It's very Italian, if you ask me. All right, we have the mirror up there. So we're gonna start with the Fendaci peekaboo all the way in the back. Yeah. This is gonna be tricky because so many bags came out of that shelf. So the next thing I have two baguettes. I have the vintage, I have this baguette that is beaded. I'm sorry, I can't even speak. Let's put that there. I'm gonna put it on the side. Then we have the other baguette. So we got two baguettes in front of the Fendaci. And oh, how did I take out this pin? And we got this. Voila. And then we got the teeny tiny bag. I don't know, I think that one of the pins came out. I just have to put it back the way it was. So shelf 1 is done. Let's move on to shelf number 2. Another Fendaci. And my little bucket bag. I love this bag. It's like, I think I got this from Mulberry a while back, long time ago. I just love it, love it, love it. Okay, we have another mirror, so we're gonna take this down a little bit so you can see me. Hello, people. Tripod is showing, but yeah. The idea was to put mirrors all against this wall so that when I get my, even if I change my shelves, these mirrors are going to stay because I want it to be able to reflect what's back there. In case I forget, I can see through the mirror. Like, oh, I have that. Okay, the bucket bag went. The Zucca Fendaci. Okay, those two are way back there. Actually, I should put this. It's okay. It's okay. And then we have the girls. All right. Looking neat. Looking very neat. Okay. Third shelf. Mostly vintage. Old Fendis. Another old Fendi. Yeah, Ferragamo was here. Don't know why. We'll figure it out. My Ferragamo was with a Fendi. Peekaboo. I got a peekaboo on one side. And Bloomingdale's Kelly. I don't know why this over the Bloomingdale's Kelly can go. I'm gonna put all the Hermès. Can go back here. Yeah. I put all the Hermès on one side. All right, so we have an empty shelf. We always start with the bigger bags. So another Fendi peekaboo goes all the way in the back. This vintage Fendi. I forgot what this is called, but it's vintage. Let's go right there. It's another FF vintage. Go right here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead. I'll go ahead and put the Ferragamo. No, I won't do the Ferragamo. I'll do another Fendi. You know, vintage Fendi can go. Actually, I think I would prefer that in the front. The softer one can go in the back. Yeah, perfecto mundo. So, still don't know where I want to put the Ferragamo, but we shall see. So now we are going to move down to another shelf, a little bit on the bottom. This is where I get to sit my behind. Yay. Let's sit down. Okay. Situation. Okay, this is, I still have the Ferragamo here. Oh, I still have some Fendis here, but they were on a different rack. The backpack and the bowler, Zuko print. So this Fendi and the Spy Fendi. Okay. On this shelf, I don't know why this is down here. It's supposed to be way on the top. But let me close it. The Hermès croc. Let's close it and make it nice and neat. I don't know why it's down here on this shelf. I must have showed, I think it's when I was making a video about, you know, the TikTok situation, and I think I pulled it from up and never put it back. So I'm gonna put it back on the top with the rest of the other crocs instead of it being down here in the wrong spots. You know. I had a 30 of this bag, but then one of my sisters in London took that smaller one. But it's okay. So let me put this on the top shelf where it belongs. Let's take out that up there. We're going to figure this out. We will figure it out. That stays there. All right. Back to business. So I think I'll do the Spy bag in the back because it's the bigger version. It's the bigger one. Stay there, Spy. Spy. I spy. You spy. Okay, come on. You don't want to stay. Okay, we'll do the bowler. I need to put something here because it's not going to stay on the shelf if it's this empty. Let me try to put some dust bags in here. Give it a little volume. Okay. This is so old. Like, I would say like 20 years old. Yeah, when my daughter was in college, that's when, yeah, 20-some years old. I gave it to my sister in Houston. I had to retract it because my nieces back then had no respect for luxury. They wore the bag and threw it any kind of way, and the bag fell apart. So I retrieved it. And I took it to my cobbler. And he almost wanted to charge me an arm and a leg. I was like, hell nah. Okay, so we got this Zuko backpack. We're going to put this next to the bowler. This one came from the Rearranging. So it's so funny how their prints are a little different, you know. And so this backpack, I don't know, I forget that I have it. I might carry it this weekend, I'm not sure. It just depends if I'm going shopping out of town, out of my area. So that goes there. Yes, the backpack goes the bowler. All right. So now, oh shucks, this mirror. I gotta find a place to put a mirror. Okay. Down here is where we wanna be. We're gonna go down here. I kind of pulled out one of my strips. So let me put it back because it does give it a little bit of oomph. This was supposed, when I did this closet 5 years ago, 5 years ago I did this closet, I thought, oh, it's just temporary. I'm going to make it good. But you know, life be lifing. And things that you say you're going to do, you don't get to do. All right, let me put this all the way down the floor. Ouch. Sorry, people. Sorry. So here am I. We are going to pull out the YSL bag off the floor. It's going to go on the side. Down on this shelf down here, we have miscellaneous. Okay. We have motorcycle, Balenciaga. These are the bags that I forget I have. We have Priatisi, Italian, beautiful Italian bag that smells delicious. Look at that leather. Let's Priatisi. We got Todd's. Oh, so much miscellaneous down here. And then we got this beautiful, oh, I love this bag. Vintage bag. Look at this. Look at the skin. Yay. I don't know, man. I love my vintage bag. Look at the inside. It's an accordion. What? I forgot it was an accordion. And it's by Vimy, I believe. Look at that. Yep, this Italian bag. I'm trying to wear. I should try to carry this. I should put it somewhere where, you know. Okay. What happened here? I forgot how I opened it up. Was it a twist? Oh, it was just a... Oh, voila. You had to push that part. Stop. Don't do that. Don't scare me now. Please don't scare me. I need to put something inside of it so it could stay. But yeah, it does stay. If it's full, it's going to be a whole lot better. Look at the tiny little feet. That was back in the day where you can literally thrift good bags. All right, so now we are going to, I'm going to put the Todd's all the way in the back. This ones might have to go sideways, I'm thinking, which I don't like, you know. But let's try the Todd's there. And then I don't want to, I'll put the Balenciaga next to the Todd's because it's my less desired bag. It's not, I don't reach for it. I really don't. Let's do the vintage on the side. And then we can do the Priatisi up front. Because then I want to be able to see this bag to know that, hey, you got an Italian bag down here, girlfriend. You need to use it. All right. And then back here, and bring back my YSL. I'll put it on top of this. It can stay. It's a little empty. All right. So the Fendi row is done. All right, Fendi row is done. Stand up, Jackie. And then I want to tackle this other section. This is Valentino, Michael Kors, Zach Posen, Louis Vuitton, Marc Jacobs. This is miscellaneous down here. I still haven't found a room for Ferragamo, but I think I'll put a Ferragamo where my Gucci and Tory Burches are. Is where I think that will go. because I don't think I have space on that side. When I do that section, then yeah, we can start. All right, let's move on to the next row. This will be, I believe, the last row of the day. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, trying to go up, 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 up. Okay, so sorry people, I am so sorry. We are going to move to Valentino shelf, but in that Valentino shelf we have other things. So as we go along, we are going to take out Valentino Rockstar. We're gonna take out this, I don't know why this is on here. This is my Italian, like I said, miscellaneous, so I'll figure it out. Vintage Valentino with the bow Valentino. Runway Valentino. I should really price this. My son bought me this from the Valentino store. We just waiting to look around. And you know how the salespeople could be pushy. Oh my God, the runway bag is on sale. It was blah, 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 how many thousand? Now it's only 1,600. I was like, oh, it's nice. I'm like, well, I don't know. I tried it on, and everybody in that store said, oh, it looks good on you. You can carry big bags. And my son said, Mom, do you want it? I was like, I do, but I ain't spending $1,600 right now. And she said, I'll get it for you. I was like, oh, he's not even making money like that, and he's spending money on his mom. Can you imagine if you become a major actor and have money? I would never want. We can only pray. So we'll put the big runway bag. It has a mirror back there. The big runway Valentino goes back. I'll put the bow Valentino. This is Gravani's, guys. And then I will do the Marius. These are all Gravani's. So these are all gonna go on one shelf. Rockstar, Gravani, gonna go on this. So, let me put the fan on. Fan on, fan off. Okay. All right. Shelf number 2 is this shelf right here. This shelf is a little tricky. We have Mario Valentino on that shelf. I have my Louis Vuitton Cousin bags in every color on that shelf, which I don't know if that's where I want to put it. We got the denim one. We got 4 of those. They should have a room for themselves. So what I'm gonna do, I have another Mario Valentino right here. So I am going to put all the Mario Valentino together. Go, stop it. I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is, being that it has a double shelf. Oh, this is another bag my son bought me 2 Mother's Day ago, Michael Kors. And I'm not a Michael Kors fan, but this is very subtle. Doesn't say MK everywhere. Nice bucket bag. So I will put that on this shelf right there. I'm thinking is that posing? Can go behind it. I want to make the Valentinos visible. So the Zach posing, go in there. I stay. So this is Mario. These two are Marios. So I want to put them together. It's a little tight though. Alright, let's move this one here. Those Michael Kors bags are just, it's too structured. Most of the bags here are very structured, so it's hard for me to literally put stuff in there. But we're gonna make it work. I think the Michael Kors could come out because it's giving me anxiety. I'll put it down there. Put that posing back there. Mario back here. Mario back here. Okay, yeah. The Marios are going to stay there with the Zach posing. So then we move on to the next shelf. I still have all those Louis Vuitton I threw on the floor, but that's okay. I am going to take the Burberry and the Michael Kors out of here. I am going to I don't know. This is where it gets tricky. This is where I start giving up, because then I'm like, oh, my sugar level is down. I'm tired because there's stuff in my face. So I was gonna put all the Louis Vuitton in one section. Yeah. There's Bottega. Oh, why is this up here? This is gotta go downstairs. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is put all the croissant on the Louis Vuitton here. We can pull this Speedy and put it here. No, that Speedy goes there with the rest of the other Speedies. I will put the Italian bag behind it because they're all slim. These ones are going to go this way because there's no need to put those the other way, which is really, I don't like it. I want it to face me. I really do. But then I would know what is what. So we're going to switch it. I don't like that. That looks retarded to me. So we're going to go this way. Yeah. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, yay, more room. All right. So I will put the Bottega dupe. This is from TJ Maxx. It's by, oh no, this is from Marshalls. I think I got this from Marshalls. Made in Italy. It's cute. Some name he has right there. Very soft. It's like Swedish finish. Unica, I think it says on there. Made in Italy. Very soft. It's another. I'll put this back here. Actually, no. I will put this other Italian bag back here. And this, what's the brand of this bag? This is the bag that I was literally stalking. And now that I got it, I haven't even used it. The tags are still attached to it. It's like, you know. And this is by Gianni Conti. Gianni Conti. Still has the Marshalls ticket on there. Jackie, why did you want this bag if you ain't gonna pick it up? It's like, you know, sometimes, like my husband tells me, all these things you have, you never gonna wear them in this lifetime. I said, who are you talking to? Because I plan to live to be close to 100, so stop it. And I'm going to wear them. Wear it off. So that's that right there. Okay. This is, so we still have the Burberry and the Michael Kors we took out of this shelf. So what I'm gonna do is move on to the third shelf, the almost last but one shelf, before you all see the mess on the bottom. On this shelf we have Marc Jacobs. This is one of, my daughter bought me this bag, Marc Jacobs. Beautiful flap. Worn it a couple of times. I think she got this from Nordstrom's, either Nordstrom's or Nordstrom's Rack, with the flap. Cute. Ah, my Louis Vuitton. What's it say? Maragami that I thrifted. Authentic. Yum, yum, yum. Needs to be clean. So I'm thinking I will put this Louis Vuitton up here. Yeah. Then I will put the Italian bag. Oh, it's another Louis Vuitton vintage. So all the Louis Vuittons can go over here. You guys remember my crossbody vintage Louis? That can go over here. Oh, headache, headache, headache. So now we can put the Italian bag right here. I will put the Bottega up where the small bags are. So, should I do this though? No. No, no, no. It don't look right. Let me get my Speedy. Put the Speedy in the front. Yep. This vintage bag goes back here. I can't get to see it because it's not that cute. It's so old. And then this one, I will find a space for the other Louis Vuittons. All right, so now we are on this shelf. There's a mirror. Let's start with the Burberry that we took away. Burberry London goes back there. Michael Kors bucket bag goes right there. Marc Jacobs goes right there. So I can see a little bit of Burberry back there. So I don't want to cover the whole thing because then I'll be like, ah, I can see. Another Marc Jacobs. I got this back from the Rearranging and I haven't even worn it yet. I might carry this tomorrow. Mother's Day. I don't know. I need a handheld, not a shoulder bag. I don't need a shoulder bag because that will bother my shoulders. I'm beginning to gravitate towards totes and handheld. Shoulder bags. Like I've been carrying my Tory Burch tote shoulder bag all this week and it keeps sliding off my shoulders and I'll be like, huh? All right, so the Marc Jacobs stays there. Italian bag. It's gonna go right in front of the Marc Jacobs. All right, come on now. Don't do that. Don't do it. Okay. Oh man, I can't. All right. This Italian bag is becoming problematic. All right, so what can I put over here? That's very slim. Slim. Slim, slim, slim. I need a slim bag. Ooh. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I need a slim bag. Maybe I'll move the Marc Jacobs here. Yeah, it's like Tema. Maybe I can do my, Chloe and all Chloe's will stay together. So I need room to put this Gianni Conti bag. Gianni Conti. Gianni Conti. Gianni Conti. Stay. Stay, stay, stay. Stay, Gianni. Stay. Puff. How you say that in Italy, in Italian? All right, let's move on to the last bottom shelf. Guys, this is going to be a second situation because I am already tired. So sew it down, and I got bags down here. So let's get this Gucci. What's in here? Ooh, I'll be forgetting stuff. My Gucci pantyhose. What else? Some Chanel dust bag. All right. So down here, yo, I'm just gonna move that over there. We have some bags that are down on the bottom. Do you guys remember my East-West Birkin dupe we got? Some of you have this bag, but I am going to cinch it and make it look cute. Right now there's nothing in it, so it's very slouchy. See how big it is? This bag is humongous. Then I have that little bag in there, so I'm thinking what can I put in here? I have this Versace couture bag. My daughter gave me this too. Yeah, Versace jean couture. Love it, love it. I carried it a lot. You know, I want to make sure I keep it good. So I'm thinking, what can I put there to make room? We have two. I have an Evelyn. Let's close it. What's in this Evelyn orange bag? A scarf. That's a Zara scarf. Don't I have another one of these? Don't I have a black version? Or did I? I don't know. Okay, and then we got this. I don't know what this is called. This, I thrifted this from American Way. Let me see. Just love it. It's good for summertime. Handheld, cute, double-sided. Some Hermès. It has a. Is this the strap? Is this the strap? I don't know. But you know, if I carry it, I'm not even going to put the strap. So I'm just gonna leave the strap right here inside the bag. Let's make sure I know where this bag is. So in summertime, because this is a summer bag, it's canvas. I will remember. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's a black envelope. Oh my God, I have shoved it so much that it got all bent out of shape because other bags were just freaking taking over. We got a black one. So another bags that I should leave visible because they're good for thrifting, because they're crossbody. No fuss, no muss. I don't have to find a shopping cart like, oh, let me put my bag in a shopping cart. Then I keep looking to make sure nobody goes in there. And then we have this Tory Burch tote. You guys remember this? Blue totes. So I am going to take out whatever is in here so that I can make it slimmer. Put it in this East-West Kelly so it's a bit fuller. Yeah. Because this is a bag that you can fold. You don't need to literally stay standing up. It's just, it could fold. It's a shopping tote. All right, so now we have that. So this is gonna go, wait, no. Before that goes there, I have a Marc Jacobs spy bag. I mean a stamp bag. Alright. Yeah, let's do this tote. Let's do this tote back here in the corner. We can always shove it in. Okay. Let's do this in the corner. These are mostly totes that I can reach for. Let's do the Versace jean. I can see the print, so I will never forget that it's here, because that Versace print is just one of a kind. And the two of this, I don't know where I'm gonna put that stamp bag. Now that I'm looking, I'm like, where's my stamp bag gonna go? Where is this gonna go? I don't, maybe back down here. I gotta take this Valentino bag out of here. Oh my God. All right. Let's put these bags on this side. Let's do the black one. It's easier that way. Eish. Let's do the orange one so I can see it. And I'm like, oh, I'm going thrifting. I can use that. And then we can use this right here. You know, my stamp bag is too bulky. But I am going to put it on top. Woo. I'm gonna put it, why is this open? Why is the Gianni open? I'm gonna put the stamp on top of the Versace. I'll put it on top of the canvas bag. It's not gonna hurt it. So now I'm going to close this east-west bag. And yeah, I think this is where I will close this vlog today, on this side, because I haven't done Fendi, YSL and Prada on that end, and then Louis Vuitton right here, and Chloe's, and then Chanel's is a whole different section. That's a whole, so I can use another day to do those. Just that, oh, I have a live sale this week. For those of you who don't know, tomorrow is Friday. I will put out a notification tonight. It's gonna be a very, very short live sale, being that Mother's Day is Sunday. So I know people already got their Mother's Day gifts, but if you feel like there's something for yourself, you want to treat yourself, even though it's gonna come after Mother's Day, just come and join the live sale. It's not gonna be much. Mostly accessories. I want to do away with accessories. You know, I'm sure you guys have seen the bags, but you guys are never tired of the bags. So just get them while they are here. Okay. I'm trying to, you know what I'm going to do with this bag? I personally like these bags because I have a black Birkin at 35. So when I got this East-West bag, I said, even though that one was silver hardware, I said, I don't need another, even though it's a dupe, I don't need another black Birkin. So I decided to go to Michael's and write my initials on there, which is J-E-T, Jet, which is this right here. I don't know if you all saw it. Let me show you. I did my initials on there. Just my own crazy stuff. Listen, I didn't pay a bit that much. So if I mess it up, if it looks crazy, that was the idea. The idea was for it to look cray-cray. And that was that. So I'm trying to close it up so that it's not open down here. I hear you. When you don't have stuff in your bag, and honestly, who's going to be closing this bag? Sure ain't gonna be me. It's always gonna be open. So here's the East-West, my own creation. I just did HH in 2 different letters, and then I put Jet right there. So in case you don't know, Jackie E. Truman, Jet is my initials. So that be that. And then we are going to do the other shelves. You guys remember I got this from the Coach, brand new Coach bag from Uptown Cheapskate. Nice little tote. When I go to the market tomorrow, I will get those charms and I will put it on there. And for the meantime, I'm going to put this True Religion bag inside of it, and the Bottega Dupe Unica or whatever it's called bag in here. So this will stay on the flow for now, because I have to, oh shoot, what the hell was that? I have to, come on, stop it. I have to come back and take this Valentino bag out of here and this hat case so I can do the other bags in the corner. Let's pull this here. Let's put the Coach here. This is not where Coach should go. It should go with the other Coach bags back on the other side. But for now, we're gonna find a home for her here until I find her right home. And then here we have this Gucci bag that has my pantyhose and, you know, other stuff in there. The things we do. So yeah, that'd be that. So anywho, so let me stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up for your rights. Get up and stand up, and don't give up. Don't give up. You know what? Try not to get copyright. Don't give up the fight. That's right. Okay. Okay. Ciao. Okay. So the next thing we're gonna tackle is this corner. Oh, come on. Is this corner right here that has most of my Louis Vuittons, even though my big tote ones are way on the top. But we're gonna tackle that another day, preferably next week, because Sunday is Mother's Day and I'm not working hard on Mother's Day, even though this is my mess. And then we're gonna go ahead and arrange all these belts and arrange the shoes that I made a whole mess trying to show you guys. And then when we're done with that, then I would probably, I think the bags where the shoes are, they in pretty much good condition. They don't need I don't reach for them as much. So after that, we're gonna come back here and do this corner where we have can you see me? Can you see me? Am I showing different stuff? We'll come to this corner. Where's my hand? Right here. We have Dior, YSL, Prada that needs to be fixed. And then when we turn around, we come to the main situation. My classic flaps are way up there. My Chanel's, more wallet on the chain down here. A couple of Mademoiselle handheld bags, and some vintage. And then down here we are going to come down and fix this one, people. So we're going to arrange. We have Tory Burch, we have Gucci, we have Tory Burch, we got Ferragamo, and a couple of Chanel's. And here is some miscellaneous mess. We got Chloe down there, and over here we have the Chanel's, and way up there all the way down here I have DKNY, I have Jason Wu, I have Kate Spade. Then down on the floor we have Cavalli tote. down here. And then we gotta come fix all this. We have Kurt Geiger, and we have some Tory Burches down there. Ted Baker. Oh, Ted Baker over there, and then we have more Chanel's. And we got Chanel's down here. I got Tory Burch and some miscellaneous and Ted Baker. And then over here we have all our Karl Lagerfeld, and then up here we have Chanel 19, Karl Lagerfeld totes, and you know, we've done, like I showed you guys, we've done the clothing, but we still need to work on them. A couple of Chanel totes on the top. Now this is the situation. Let me show you guys the bags that need to go on the shelf that are sitting on the floor that I might pay somebody to do them. So judge me not. Let me show you. This mirror is coming out of here, guys. I am going to get a better mirror. Oh, sorry. Hey, stop. You see these bags down here? You will see all these totes. These are the ones that need to go up. These are the ones that need to go up on the shelf. Do we see it? Yes. Chanel, Chloe, Italian bag, Michael Kors, Italian bag, you know, couple of bags. But they need to go up here. And this is where I think I would call my handyman. Because I have a feeling if my husband does it, I'll have anxiety. I'll be like, is it gonna fall? Leave it to him. You got too much stuff. So freaking what? These are my earthly things. I'm gonna enjoy them while I'm here. Okay? And then when I'm gone, which is after I'm 90-something years old, my son's wife, children, whoever, my nieces, they can have enjoyed. And they say, oh, mom didn't leave us nothing. I did. All right, so anyway, guys, so this is it. Let me close this because I've been here for a minute. I took a break and I came back. Oh, no. Come on. I always step in on stuff. So I took a break and I came back. So I'm going to close this vlog and I will continue this. I have other closets to work on. This is closet number 1. After I'm done with this closet, I'm going to go back to my bedroom. My master closet, I have to declutter. My smaller closet in my master closet, it's supposed to be a men's closet, but I took it. I'm going to declutter. So we're going to tackle this room by room. Even in Remy's game room, I actually tackled some stuff today because I changed the rack that was in there. My husband went in there and goes like, babe, this clothes, no person. I think there's a department store that can house all my clothes. He said, not one person can wear all these clothes. I said, well, do you know me? I wear my clothes, okay, people? Even if I wear it once a year, I still wear them. But anyway, about to close this haul. And that was that. Oh, I went to Didi's and after I took my little break, I was looking for something. I was like, let me go to Didi's. I got another muumuu. Super cute. It's only $5.99. Then you go to Burlington, the muumuus are $9. You go to Didi's, they are pretty much $5.99, $6.99. But so next time you see me at home fixing up this is what I'll be wearing because they are super comfortable. Oh, cool. And I did get other things, but we have to do a haul for that. That's a whole different content. But guys, I'm just gonna show you this. Don't sleep on this. Do we see this? Do you see this? It looks like a Dior slingback. Look at that. I couldn't pass it on. And this is top motor classic. I was like, it's Dior, but not Dior, but it's giving you the animal print. Let me show you one of my bags that I feel like this can go with it. $12.99. Why am I doing this? I don't know. So I will carry this small book tote and I'll carry this bag. Yay, yay, yay. Who's going to tell me this is not luxury? It's not. It's not even designer. It's just fashion. But sometimes you gotta, do the high and the low. I had to show you that because I'm not a gatekeeper. Go to TDs and see, they just put them out. It's Mother's Day week, so they'll be bringing a whole lot of nicer things. And then another thing is we have to tackle the totes on the top. So but anyway, guys, let me leave you because I am tired. I'm gonna go down and have dinner and drink a glass of Menage a Trois Stella Rosa red wine. So I'll see you later. Please like and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. And for those of you who don't have nothing nice to say about my channel, please, you can literally exit left. I don't need you here. I only want my sisters here, okay? And my brothers that are right with me. So thank you, and I appreciate you. All right? If you have a negative comment, you will be blocked. Okay? Get a life. Thank you. Subscribe. Thumbs up. Human kindness. Look at my Momo, guys. How cool.